Welcome back to Discussions by Daylight, the series where we discuss things to do with the game and the community that we both enjoy and how it could be even better. Since DBD is kind of horror Smash Bros, that often entails covering licenses and horror types and categories and whatnot, what have you. Also, sorry if randomly in this video you'll hear a Xbox notification. I'm updating Overwatch so I can play once that's finished because I've been having a lot of fun playing Mercy, so yeah. Bit of a pocket Mercy right now. So today's Discussions by Daylight is going to be on if Dead by Daylight should have more classic horror. Personally, I think so, because I really like a lot of the classic, classic movie monsters and Universal movie monsters, you know what I'm saying? While I'm not really into, the Mummy and stuff, I think that a lot of these could be cool. So what do I mean by classic movie monsters? I mean things like the original Lugosi Dracula. Which I think the only problem with him would be how would they make him different without him being basically blood-based power, but I still think he'd be really fun to see. I'm talking Frankenstein, which I'm going to call him Frankenstein for short because Frankenstein's monster is a mouthful, okay? Because I know there's going to be some snob that's like, actually it's Frankenstein's monster, you uneducated pleb. Yes, I know it's Frankenstein's monster, but I do not care. So yeah, I'm talking Frankenstein. I'm talking Bride of Frankenstein. And I'm talking things like The Wolfman. And characters like Creature from Black Lagoon. And I was thinking that a lot of these Universal horror monsters, I'm surprised they're not already in, because a lot of them are most likely public domain. Not to mention the fact that while being public domain, they don't have to get a license. But so, iconic character, they don't have to pay for a license. They can do a chapter right there, right? But I'm surprised they're not already in, because DBD is like horror Smash Bros. And it celebrates horror. You know, a lot of people have this, this kind of misguided notion that it's kind of a slasher circle jerk. It is not. It is a horror game, not just a slasher game. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are like, oh, it's just a dude. It's just a dude. Half the roster is just a dude. Huntress, Trickster, Billy, etc. But anyway, I think it would be perfect because it would be a nice, chapters like this would be a nice nod to classic horror and, the horror literature and cinema that inspired some of our favorite characters. Like one of my favorite villains is Castlevania Dracula, who would not exist without Bram Stoker's novel, So I think that it would be a nice nod to classic horror. It would be a nice, acknowledging of the roots of horror, especially in horror cinema, and would be a nice, fun chapter, and would mix up the aesthetics of a lot of the chapters that we have, given if they lean into that more classic, black and white, old movie feel, But as always, I do this to hear your thoughts, so let me know your thoughts down below. If you liked it, consider liking, commenting, subscribing to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you disliked it, share it with a friend or group chat so you make fun of me and my stupid video. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. God bless. By the way, I'm going to start trying to do Discussions by Daylight every other day. No promise, though. No promises, though. Because, I still want to prioritize doing variety content. So, yeah.